Hi everybody, PJ here, and today we're going to look at a video that I made one day when I was out with my good friend DJ Audits. And this video was at Freshlink at Spalding. Now when this started, this video, we had a chap come out and talk to us, and it was quite pleasant to start with. And then one of his company associates came along and things went rapidly downhill from there. So let's have a look at the conversation this fella on his own to start with, and then we'll progress and see what happens when the other guy comes out and see how it... There goes my bloody phone again. It's always going, isn't it? And then we'll see how the whole situation deteriorates.
Can I help you with anything?
No, I'm alright, mate.
Any reason why you're filming Freshlink?
Just making a video for YouTube.
Right, okay.
That's all.
What's your YouTube channel?
I don't know if I can tell you that.
People know to look out for it.
Alright, okay.
Do you know if we give it yet? Will you press the subscribe button for us on the spot?
It depends what sort of channel it is, what you're making a video of, doesn't it?
Freshlink.
Yeah, in what context?
We like to come and have a look at all industrial sites and things like that, see what's happening.
The channel name's got the word audit in it.
Right.
So, does that matter?
I don't know, do I? Don't know, you haven't said what you're doing. So.
Because you asked for the channel,
yeah.
That's why we're a bit reluctant at this stage, because we've only just started. We don't know where the video is going to go yet.
Right, okay.
Because of the word audit there, if you don't take no offence to it, of course we'll tell you the channel.
I personally don't take any offence to it. I mean, I work here, but...
DJ Audits.
Right, okay.
And
you want to keep
I'm
it?
PJ
Sorry,
Audits.
No, you can keep it if
right.
you promise to be nice to us.
So after a few moments, guy number two turns up, and things start to go rapidly downhill from here. Starts off as passive aggressive and then just turns to aggressive.
No, not necessarily. What's your reason for what you're doing? That's all we need to know.
Filming a YouTube video, apparently.
On what?
Well, like I've just said to your colleague.
So the passive aggressive attitude has started already. It's trying to say that you know, it's a working area, there's vehicles coming in and out, etc, etc. And he's stood in the middle of the entrance to the factory. So the only person that's putting himself in any danger, if there is any vehicles coming out, is him.
The word audit is in the YouTube channel.
Yeah, I guess that. But
why?
If I just stop you now, this is a working area. Yeah, you'll have vehicles coming in there all the time.
And then he proceeds to tell me that I'm stood on a double yellow line. Now, I didn't know double yellow lines actually meant anything to pedestrians. I thought it meant that vehicles can't park there. I didn't think it had anything to do with pedestrians. Or is this a new part of the highway code that I've not actually read yet? You know, could be, but I doubt it. Why wouldn't you want to be...
Where you stood now, you're on a yellow line, so that means what?
Who are you talking to, him or me?
Either of you.
I'm not on a yellow line.
All right, you're on a path. It's a working area.
I didn't know...
Well done, I'm on a path.
I didn't know yellow lines applied to pedestrians.
Oh, you want to get knocked over, pal? You carry on. And
now because guy number two has started to be passive aggressive, the first chap who come out that was quite reasonable at first starts to follow in his footsteps, and he starts getting, you know, aggressive and pushy and everything else. It's amazing how they bounce off one another, isn't it? I'll move, mate. Why wouldn't you want to be nice to us?
You're stood in the entranceway to the haulage company.
I appreciate that. I'm asking this chap why he won't want to be nice to us. We've not done anything to you.
You've been
I
very...
told him.
No, but you've been evasive every single question I've asked,
My friend,
haven't
you
you?
asked for the YouTube channel
Yeah,
straight up, which I reluctantly explained. If I told you I'm DJ Audits, you'll be saying, well, what are you doing an audit on?
No, I wouldn't have asked that.
Well, he's now saying
he
doesn't want us standing on the entrance.
I didn't say that, did I?
And you also...
an entrance to a working site.
Would it make you happy if we do our filming on the pavement?
What do you want to film for?
And now he seems concerned that we're actually filming him. That's what we do. We film people and we film factories and film industrial estates. And he's, you know, is wondering why we've got a camera turned on.
Why you just said no?
No, I said no. Well, why do you want to film for?
Would it make you happy?
You're obviously recording me now, are you?
This is my zoom camera.
No, but you obviously got your Bodycams on.
All right, that's on, is it?
I don't know, I'm asking.
Okay, let's say yes, it's on. It's on.
Okay. So all I'm asking you to do, this is a working area. For your own health and safety, I would suggest you don't stand around the area, that was all.
Now, I've listened to you. Now, if we come onto the pavement here, where I'm standing on the pavement, if my colleague just takes a step back and stands on the pavement, we've literally only just arrived. We're going to make a 20-minute video.
Of what?
Of...
And guy number 2 now decides that he doesn't want us to film Freshlink. I don't know why, I don't know what he thinks we can see. We can see the outside of a building and a few vehicles knocking about. You know, we're not giving any trade secrets away or anything like that. I can't see his problem myself. And by the way, he's still stood in the middle of the road after saying, you know, it's a working environment. He's the one that's in danger, not us. Freshlink.
We don't want any social media.
Let me finish the sentence. I didn't interrupt you. We're going to take the drone around and we're going to conduct an audit for our YouTube channel.
Of what? An audit of what?
What we decide to audit.
No.
Why? What do you mean no?
You know.
He now proceeds to tell us that we can't fly the drone over the site without their permission, which is, as you know, absolute rubbish. I've got hiccups again. Hiccups with broken ribs, I'll tell you. Anyway, he's now telling us that we can't fly the drone over the site without his permission. I don't know where he thinks he gets this information from. He must have a different book of rules or read a different law book to everybody else in the country.
You can't.
I agree.
You can't put a drone over here without our permission.
Yeah, we can.
No, you can't.
Who says that?
The owners of the site. I dare bet you if you asked the owners of the site, they would tell you not to.
I don't believe that. What makes you think that they can stop us from flying a drone over the top
Why
of
would
the
you want
site?
to fly a drone over?
No, I asked you a question.
No, I'm
What?
asking
He asked you a question first.
I asked the question first. Why do you think
You're just like,
we're not allowed to fly a drone over the top of the
basically,
site?
you're just asking questions for questions' sake. All I'm asking you to do.
I'm not asking questions. You made a statement. You made a statement that we're not allowed.
We've all got better things to do. If you got all day to sit around and play with cameras and
You-
drones, that's up to you.
You made a statement that we wouldn't be allowed to fly a drone over the top of the site. He now changes the subject, wants to start to push him about why can't we fly a drone over the site, and he changes it to this is the entrance to a site, and he's still stood in the middle of the entrance to the site. So who's the idiot here? Us stood on the curb, or him stood in the middle of the entrance to the site where the trucks go in and out?
I'm just telling you, this is an entrance to a site that is very busy with traffic.
Which is why I said to you, we'll stand on the pavement.
But why
does that satisfy you?
You still haven't moved though, have you?
Well, neither of you. You're stood in the middle of the road.
No, I would suggest you move away and do whatever.
Why would you suggest we...
Filters.
After a bit more discussion, the little guy comes up and he gets right into DJ's face, and I mean literally within a few inches of his face. This kind of behaviour is absolutely disgusting from a so-called manager.
I'm not insulting you.
Because I've been nice to you. I've said we'll stay on the pavement.
You've been evasive.
We'll
and
work
difficult.
with
I would be nice to you. I've not said
What are you
anything.
coming this close for?
I've come on straddle the path.
Yeah, but don't get too close to me, mate.
Well, all right. Let me move away from you.
No,
if
but
it's
why
your
did you do
problem.
that?
You're allowed. I just moved on to the path.
Okay, listen. Let's work together on it.
No,
yeah?
there's nothing to work together.
And the argument just escalates from there. It's not just the little guy, the second guy that came along, that's getting pushy and aggressive. The pair of them are getting pushy and aggressive now. Now DJ says, come on, you know, let's try and work together on this. And they're saying, well, why should we work together? You shouldn't be videoing our factory, you shouldn't be flying a drone over the top. But we're doing nothing wrong, absolutely nothing.
Well, you know
We're
what?
not, we're not going to work together.
Have I been nice to you? No. I've been nice to you?
No, you've been
Who do you
difficult
think
since
you are?
the moment
No.
you came out.
We've not been difficult at all.
You have.
You asked us what we were doing, we
Guys,
told you
before
we were
you get
making a
back,
YouTube
back to
video.
work.
Yeah, you're
Because
about
I've
to
had
work.
enough of you, lot.
Oh, and I've had enough of you, so you can disappear
got
as well.
better things to be
Why do you
doing.
go? You,
And the final resort of the conversation that they come out with is go and film somewhere else. You can't film us, but go and film some other factory somewhere else. You know, if we can't film them, why should we film anybody else? Or vice versa. You know, if we can film other people, why can't we film them? Absolutely crackers.
You
Back
go,
to work.
Go film screw
Back
fix
to
and
work.
reflex.
Back to work.
Just
I've
keep
had enough
just
of you.
keep away from the
Keep your
site.
nose out my business.
We'll stand where we like, mate. If we're in a public place, we'll stand where we like.
Pardon, keep our nose out of your business. You are literally coming here to film
Your business,
our business.
your business is my business.
No, it's
I
not.
get paid to film you
Whatever.
for the audit. Back to work, guys.
Have a good one. Eventually they realised that they're not going to get their own way, and off they toddle back to work. And DJ and myself just carry on making our video.
You haven't got a job to go to.
Back to work.
Get real jobs.
Get real jobs.
This is a real job, mate. Pays more than what you get.
Keep your nose out people's businesses.
He comes straight up with an attitude, didn't he? Anyway, they toddle off back to work and leave us to our own devices. So that ends this video. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please share, please subscribe, and I'll see you there in the next one. Bye everybody. See you soon.